The harmonina was specially for on your lap or on a tripod for the ladies in the boudoir. But Debain was not stupid. He already built in the late 50s, beginning 60s, he was giving the piano player an extra instrument that you could bring underneath the piano, and you have to lift it up. Every piano has its own height under the keyboard. So this is a harmonium from the band too, and we can, with a, I don't know the English word for it, but you can turn it higher up or down. So we will open this and we will see something. A harmonium. Yeah. With two sets of reeds, and it looks similar as a harmonina. The size is exactly the same of the length of the keyboard. But the depth is different because it needs another distance below to get to the pallets. Also one pedal like the harmonina with his tripod. The funny thing is, this thing, the original one is gone, pity, but with this I can turn him down, down and upwards. So you can bring him to the piano in front, protection, and then you can play with a flute and a musette. It means you have two sets of reeds. There is still some sound, but it's leaking, it's not good working. They work, so something is not working anymore. It needs a full restoration. But the funny thing is, this one, we thought that around 1870 they did stop to build the harmoninas. The highest serial number we ever have found is 1580 or 1600 for the harmoninas, and that stopped around 1870. But this one is built around 1875. That means 2 years before the death of Debain. This is really funny to see that they went on to build these things, and that stopped because the market was probably overloaded, and they went also to India, and they still make them in India, and they call it dulcetina, but it is nothing related to Debain, but it was copied. They are not so nice, these instruments. The original ones, yeah, they are different. The reeds, of course, because they are originally Debain reeds. This is movable, not too heavy, and for a piano player who likes to have a little bit harmonium music during playing, well, he can use it. I have no idea what kind of music has been written for this, so I'm sorry. For that I know. Mostly children music, the ladies in the boudoir make their own noise. You could play with two hands, but with two hands? No. One finger in the left and two fingers on the right, and then the air is gone. But it's beautiful to have that, of course, but to give big concerts, use it for one little piece. But this is fun, because this one has a bigger bellow system, and in that sense you can make really music. That's about Debain.